sometime soon. Now in Liberty Township, the winds from the storms had many of our viewers grabbing their phones to get some of the damage on camera.
Yeah, Sherry Filio sent us this video. The storm just blowing through her backyard. You can see her gazebo at the bottom of that. And man, it's even shaking in the wind, just like the trees, as you can see. We've seen a lot of damage around the area and a lot of scenes just like that one. Also in Liberty Township, a large tree uprooted here right in front of the Twist ice cream shop on Bethany Road. Man, you can see from the video shot last night, the tree fell towards the business. It just hit the front of it. Thankfully, it did not demolish this thing, but it could have. The owners tell us more than a dozen other trees fell at the Green Crest Golf Course, which is right down the road from them.
And over in Deerfield Township, 3 people were trapped when a tree fell on a home on Hibiscus Road. A man, Rick Birchtold, told us that he and his 2 nieces were inside. They were able to communicate with family, let them know that they were safe. But family members tell us that Birchtold is bedridden and on oxygen. Now, due to the live wires around the home, Deerfield Township firefighters told the family they needed to stay put until Duke Energy arrived.
I was out to dinner with my friends, and they called me and told me that that a tree had fallen on my brother's house. So I said, okay, I need to go. There is a carport in the front, and then the house is kind of long. So it fell on actually the part where my brother is, in the front room where my brother is.
Scary stuff here. Now, fortunately, her brother was not hurt. Firefighters were able to walk a safe path to the house and bring him an oxygen tank, but several different factors at play that they were trying to keep everyone safe.
And in Sycamore Township, several trees fell onto Lancaster Avenue, blocking off the street. Lancaster runs alongside Blue Ash Road. Fortunately, it looks like the trees that all fell into the road and then not onto any home. So good news there. A Woodlawn family, though, is feeling thankful as well to be alive this morning after the storm took down several trees, one right on top of their home.
Derek Robinson says he and his siblings grew up in this home on Mayview Forest Drive. They were there watching the news with their parents, eating dinner when they heard trees starting to crack. Derek says he walked outside to check it out, and he was coming back into the kitchen from the backyard when a tree came through the house. He says his dad was sitting in the family room and it just missed him by a few feet.
It hurts. I mean, right now I feel like, you're just homeless. Like, there's nothing here. It's just inside the house is right now it's water pouring in, and I mean, and mom, she's a decorator, and she just washed everything away.
He tells us the fire department had to help get his mom and dad out of the home because there was a lot of structure in the way. The doors were either blocked off or had caved in and wouldn't open. Robinson said they are just happy that no one was hurt. Now, this severe weather coming also at a very unfortunate time.